Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing fantastic. And today we got us another Barrel and Blade monthly subscription box. But you know how we do before we get into this box. If during any point in this video you find it mildly entertaining, slightly amusing, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Come on back, join our little community here, man. We got a bunch of great people and we do live streams. And there's also people watching this video right now live. So you guys ready for some Barrel and Blade? Two things we love around here. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. Alright, so we are back with Barrel and Blade, and as per usual, if you are interested in this particular subscription service, I will have a link to them in the description box of this video. We are opening this with our handy dandy 3D printed box blade holder, graciously sent over by one of our channel members here. So that's what I'm saying, man. We got some awesome people here, and they're crafty people. Love it. Alright, you guys ready? Here's your sneak peek of the box. Oh, they do have two levels, a level 1 and a level 2. This is a level 2 box. All right. Ooh. Okay. All right, that's cool. Okay, I dig it. I can dig it. All right, let's see what we got. Barrel and Blade. Tactical Outfitters Field Manual, you say? Oh, this is all the contents. Okay, we don't want to look at that because this is a little card here that you open up and it shows you all the contents. I don't want to see that. We're just going to pull stuff out. You know how we do. Okay, this is some Hoo-Ah. Unscented field towels, alcohol-free. Removes odors, grease, and grime with aloe and vitamin E. This is 20 7 by 10 inch towels. Okay, and I mean, these are kind of like, you know, regular, you know, like baby wipes, I guess. I mean, I just know because I buy baby wipes, and I believe they have aloe and vitamin E, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. But they are unscented, I do know that. So these are cool, man. They got this cool, you know, camo pattern on them, so you throw them in your pack, man, you'd be invisible. So if someone tries to steal your stuff, they won't see these because they are camouflage. It says here, replaces soap and water. I don't know about that. If it's just got aloe and vitamin E, I don't know how it replaces soap and water. Oh, it says it removes camo paint. Soothe sun, wind, burn, and chafing. Rinse-free bathing. Okay. Warm towels and... Oh, hey, check this out. Warm these things in an MRE heater. You guys ever go to any of those, the hibachi restaurants? You know, and a lot of them, they come out with the hot towels, you know, to clean your hands with. Man, I love that. We had a really good one that closed down. But they would do that. That's actually a really good idea. You know, throw them janks in an MRE heater and make them warm. You know, you got your little warm towel, man. You can. I like that. That's a really good idea. And I've never seen that before. So that's awesome. Okay, E.J. Snyder and the Survival Summit is bringing us an emergency home preparedness, the ultimate guide for bugging in during natural disasters, pandemic, civil unrest, and more. Well, that's cool, man. You know what this is right here? This is something for when you're taking a dump. You can sit on the pot, man, and you can read all about, you know, not leaving your house when crap goes bad outside. Which is what I'm going to do. I'm staying home. I ain't going nowhere. When the bad stuff starts going out, no, I'm staying home, bro. I ain't got nothing for that. Okay, looks like a really cool book. You know, it's a lot of pages. I'll give it that anyway. It's a lot of pages. How many? It's 154 pages. All right. It says this dude is an Army veteran. So there you go. He's got some skills. World's #1 extreme survivalist. Hey, man, books are always good to have. I got a ton of books up here. Matter of fact, I just went today to a Goodwill because we homeschool. They have these book days, you know, because, you know, Goodwills get tons and tons and tons of books. And they let us in there as homeschoolers, and they just give the stuff is free. You know, any books we find, we can just take for free. So I went today, and I met my wife up there, and I found a complete set of Encyclopedia Britannicas from 1965 that were in really good condition. And I'm pretty sure I was the only weirdo trying to find every volume of this Britannica set, because they're like, why do you want that? I said, because it's from 1965. Man, that's the truth. They got the truth in there. Not all this flim-flam that you find on the internet. And then somebody told me, well, why do you need a book like, a set of books like that? You got the internet. I said, bro, the internet right now tells you the world's flat. I'm just saying. All right. So we got some Shooter Lube, American-made weapons cleaning solvent. Oh, wow. Military grade. Bro, you know we like seeing that. We like that flammage. I like that BS to be really strong. Right in my face. They should have said tactical military grade. That would have done it for me. I might have had to run off the camera. Just saying. Okay, so first aid. Skin contact may cause irritation or redness. What? May cause irritation to upper respiratory passages. Always use in open or well-ventilated areas. Ingestion may cause gastric disturbances. Bro, what the crap kind of stuff? What is this? What is it? I'm curious now. I didn't know what it is. I mean, what is it? And it doesn't say what it is. It just says odorless, no water, fully evaporates, leaves no residue, no hazardous ingredients per EPA. But it says it'll give you explosive diarrhea if you ingest it. Any of you guys ever seen this stuff? This Stage 1 Shooter Lube? I mean, what's the company? Shooterlube.com. I don't know, man. It's got kind of like a skull on the thing here, so I've never seen this stuff. I don't know. I don't know, man. All the warnings, man, is kind of scaring me away from wanting to use the crap. This seems like, if I'm getting accosted by somebody, I just throw this bottle at them, and it'll pretty much take care of them. Because it says right here, it says contact with eyes will cause irritation and blurry vision and tearing and... Bro, all right, enough of that. That's some powerful junk right there, man. Oh, wait, we got something else from the company. Okay, that was Stage 1. This is Stage 2. So this is the oil. This is for extreme weapons. Man, they really fluff you up on the description. All right, let's see. Is this stuff just as toxic? Good Lord, that's some small writing. Prior to application, use Shooter Lube Stage 1 weapons cleaning solvent to remove any residue and or old grease where Stage 2 oil is to be applied. Okay. Prolonged contact with skin and or eyes may cause irritation. Do not take internally. What? I mean, it's weapon oil. What are you oiling up internally that you need to say? Oh, well, I mean, people aren't the kids now, or are they still doing that? Are they still eating the Tide Pods? Was that ever really a thing, or was that just some internet jibber jabber? All right. Well, it says that this is a high quality blend of synthetic oils and has been treated with the most effective corrosion inhibitors, antioxidants. Extreme pressure, anti-wear, anti-foaming, and apparently, it'll solve erectile dysfunction. Never mind. Don't do that. Okay, so we got Stage 1 and Stage 2. There you go. We got everything you need. Okay, we got something from a company called Salty Britches. Okay, skin barrier ointment. Okay, all right. Prevents or soothes chafing and blisters during ruck amphibious operations, and all other imagined misery. Like going to the theme parks in June or July. I carry that, you know, the, what is it, the Gold Bond, the anti-chafing sticks. Yeah, I got to rub the sides of my legs around, you know, around my privates. Because at the end of the day, when you're walking out of the theme park, you know, and it's 105 degrees with 300% humidity, you'll see certain guys doing the Vince McMahon power stride, you know, where the gates all opened up, and you know why. Because them nuts is chafe, that's why. They need some of this stuff. This video is probably going to get demonetized. Alright, directions for use. Apply liberally to intact skin anywhere chafing, blistering, or will occur before activity or swimming. Can be used to soothe irritated skin. That's interesting. Okay, preservative free, no animal testing, paraben free. Okay, and the website's called getsaltybritches.com. For your balls. To protect your balls. This should be the thumbnail. Probably not. Alright, cool. There is a lot of stuff in this box. Oh wait, and we got a squirter. We got the little squirter for the stage 1 solvent. Okay, so we got that. Oh, and we got a needle applicator here for, we got a needle applicator for the oil. Okay, so that's nice. We need that. All right. X30i earplugs. Hear sound and protect your hearing at the same time. 25 dB of noise reduction. So these are just a set of electronic ears. They got all the inserts for, you know, you guys, whatever size ear canals you got. Wait a minute. It says 25 dB on the front, but it says 19 decibels on the back. And it says when used as directed. Well, why does it say 19 decibels here, but it says 25 dB? What's SNR? What does that mean? They have SNR. What does SNR mean? Anybody know what SNR means? Seems not right. Hey, SNR. Seems not right. Yeah, that don't seem right. Well, actually it does, because 25 dBs is about where it needs to be. I just don't know what that means. Okay, so I don't know, I don't have any, you know, familiarity with this, you know, company with these electric ears, but I do like the little case they come with. But how do you charge these things? And what, I mean, hold up a second. It says nothing about, are these not electronic? Are these passive? These are just closed foam earplugs? These are just closed foam earplugs. Okay. My bad. Whoop, 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 whoop. Forget everything I just said. These are just earplugs. I guess if I would have just read the package where it says earplugs. I just see stuff like this and I automatically, look man, I automatically think these are electronic. I'm just saying. They're not electronic. They're just earplugs. But they're fancy. I mean, look at them. They're fancy. These are fancy earplugs. You guys have no idea how hard my job is. Taking stuff out of the box, man, is so hard. Oh, hey, check it out, man. We got a sticker. All right, I'm scared to death of the shooter lube, but hey, we got a sticker. We got a sticker from them, so that's cool. And what do we got here? We got shooter lube. Hello, shooter. Thank you for your order. We know you will enjoy using our products. We strive to give the best American-made gun cleaning products in the industry. We welcome you to our growing movement. Please share and tag us in pictures / videos so we can give you a hashtag shout out. Well, I'm not doing a dedicated video for this crap, but well, Get you some shooter lube. That's the best I can do. You ain't paying me, so that's the best you get. Okay. Okay, well check it out, man. They give us a little shooter lube cleaning mat. Okay, I like that. But my question is this fluff, or like if you order this crap, do they give you all this stuff? Like, will they give you a sticker and they give you this thing? I guess, maybe. I don't know. You gotta pay extra for this? Let's see. Oh, check that out. I like that. That's kind of nice. All right. Look at that. I like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. All right. I rock with it. Shooter lube. All right. All right. We got some more food, man. We got some food from Ready Wise. And we got one more thing. All right. This is a very, very skinny, I tell you, portion of beef stroganoff pasta with cream sauce, tender beef, and sauteed mushrooms in cream sauce. I could have swore we just got some of this because I made a joke about it being Hamburger Helper beef pasta. Or the stroganoff. Okay, well, here's my deal with Ready Wise. I tell you what, put a pin in that. All right, so there's 720 calories per this bag. This is 40 grams of protein per pouch, 7-minute cook time, and I'm assuming they intend for this to be just, wow, they intend for this to be 2 servings. There's no way. This is 1 serving, yo. Who are you kidding? Yeah, you definitely do not want to split up this little amount. Yeah, you could eat this whole pack. Okay, so typical stuff, tear notch here. It does have Ziploc kind of situation going on where you can fill the bag up with water, you can seal it up, let it do its thing, eat out of the pouch, seal it back up, put it in your pack. There you go. All right, my only criticism is Ready Wise. Now you see here from this beautiful package, okay, like if you saw this hanging in the store on the shelf, this is really good marketing. I mean, hell, it even looks, you know, appetizing. But bro, come on. Any of us that go camping that have partaked of the Ready Wise, you know, it's pretty much the blandest stuff. Now, I'm not saying this is, okay? Not saying that. Ready Wise could have upped their game. Just speaking from experience. So we got that. Freeze-dried food. Which is interesting because I don't think we've ever received, I know we've never received a freeze-dried food from Barrel and Blade. Just saying. Alright, last thing, and that's it. We have a cool mat. Which if I wasn't scared to death of it, I might, well, I'm not gonna lie to you and say I'm gonna change my mat. But we got this Shooter Lube, American made. You know, don't tread. Don't be a hater. Professional. Oh, wow. That's seriously perverted. Never go in dry. Okay. All right. So this is just a little maintenance mat, you know. And, you know, it's pretty decent. It's got some decent thickness to it. You know, it does have kind of a non-skid kind of back, so if you put it on your table, you know, it'll kind of stay put, you know. This is how big it is, so you reference, you know. There you go. All right, so for this month's level 2 Barrel and Blade, well, I'll tell you what, let's go through this. Now, this is something we have not seen before. I've never seen this. And it says loadout 0625. That's cool. All right, so if you would have got the level 1 or level 2, you would have got the book, you would have got the Salty Britches barrier ointment, you would have got the Ready Wise, you would have got the unscented field towels. Level 1 box would have given you the Shooter Lube. So If you would have got the cheaper box, you would have got all this stuff. Not bad. So the level 2 would have stepped up and given you the Shooter Lube bundle and then the earplugs. And then if you got the knife of the month, you can see here, it is the Scallywag, which that would have been cool to get just because of the name, bro. Scallywag. That's cool. I like that. It's a very, very weird looking knife though. So yeah. Alright. So that's the level 2 box from the Barrel and the Blade. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Would you have been happy with all this stuff? Now that I'm thinking about it, wait a minute. We got something for the barrel because we got all the shooter lube. We didn't get anything for the blade. Bro, we've been hoodwinked, man. If we would have got the knife of the month, but that's a different service. You have to subscribe to the knife of the month. We ain't get no blade, yo. That's it. I'm revolting. I've had it. I failed again on the lava lamp. Alright, well anyway. Being that we didn't get nothing for a blade, it's not the end of the world. The earplug's not bad. The hand towel's not bad. The book's really cool. You know, everybody can always, you know, intake some more knowledge because, you know, books like this, I know a lot of them, they tend to be kind of repetitive. But the thing you always got to keep in mind with stuff like this, you may find one thing in this book that maybe, just maybe, you have not thought of or considered. And if that were to happen, then that makes this book worth it. And you got the shooter mat, and you got the mat, you got this, and you got some food. You got some food, some beef stroganoff. I tell you what, you can clean yourself up with these for dinner, and you can try this questionable beef stroganoff while you contemplate if you were happy getting this box with no blade. And apparently you can put some stuff on your nether regions to keep you from getting chafed. So there you go. Alright guys, that's it. I'm out of here. Sound off in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think about this level 2 box. That was really fast. Hey, if you made it this far, make sure you give me a thumbs up on the video. And check out the channel memberships. They start at $4.99 a month. And if you join, you can be here with me right now live while I'm recording this video. And I've got people live right now. So yeah, there you go. All right, I'm out of here. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I really greatly appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you sound off in the comment section down below. Y'all be cool. Have a wonderful morning, evening, poop. Y'all be cool. I'm out of here. Peace.